All right, and boom, we are about to get into it with some Gamescom opening night live. Just started a few minutes ago, and we are going to be checking in today. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to get at this Gamescom opening night live ceremony. I mean, there are some confirmed games, so let me not say no idea. Gears of War E-Day is confirmed. Final Fantasy Revelation is confirmed, although that's not a surprise. Final Fantasy is at every single game reveal event ever. And Anata is confirmed, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about that game. It's basically like a GTA clone with an anime skin, and you also get Spider-Man web zips in it. So that's not a game that I care about. But we'll still check it out. We're going to check everything out unless, there's like ad breaks like there was during Summer Game Fest. Then we will skip through those. I know for some people, you're like, how do you differentiate an ad break from a trailer when they can all technically be seen as ads? Usually Geoff will tell us, if they're like, okay, we'll be back with more reveals. And then they start showing trailers, commercials more so, then that's an ad break. But other than that, I'm excited for some more game reveals. We don't have any confirmed fighting game reveals, but I would like to see a fighting game reveal or two. I don't mind if it's a new game, something we don't know about yet. I don't mind if we get something new for like Virtua Fighter. I don't even mind if we get something new for a game like Tokan, which just came out. Like maybe if they announced the second DLC character here. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind. Anything fighting game related would be good for me, but I'm not only excited for fighting games. Outside of that, I would like to see a new Jedi game. I think at like Summer Game Fest, I was expecting maybe a new Jedi game during May the 4th this year. There were rumors about the next Jedi game being revealed, so I would like if this is it. And I want to see some new stuff. I think that I don't have many things to be interested in currently, but I would like to see some things that I can get interested in for the future. So that's one major thing that I'm going to be looking for. New stuff. I'm excited for new stuff. And then there's also the likelihood of like video game related film and TV. That's something we usually get. At last Gamescom, we got the Fallout Season 2 trailer. So maybe we can get something here. I don't think they'll have anything for the God of War TV show because a lot is going on with that God of War TV show. And we just know that they're still shooting it. So if they did have footage, it's probably with the actor before he got recast and replaced with Batista. So if they had anything new to show, it's probably just going to be like a picture or something. All right. But other than that, I think we've prefaced it enough. We're about ready to get into it. If you have any reveals or whatever that you're excited for, let me know. I think there's a bunch of games. Like, this always happens, specifically with the Game Awards, but this is kind of an extension of the Game Awards. There's so many games that get announced, but then go radio silent for like 3 or 4 years. So I think there's a lot of games in that category that I would like to see something for today. Games that have already been announced, but we haven't seen anything. I want to see like State of Decay 2. No, we're on State of Decay 3 or 4? 3. I think we're on 3. I would like to see the new State of Decay game get something, if it's still alive and not canceled. What else? I don't know, maybe some DLC for some games that I was already playing, like Outer Worlds 2. I didn't finish it, but if they drop some DLC, then maybe I'll hop back on Game Pass and pick it up. Okay, enough prefacing. Let's switch over. Let's get into it. Boom. What is up, everyone? Hit me with the 3-hit combo. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell if you are excited for this one. Also, I got to make sure I send out the stream. I'll do that on my phone so I don't get too distracted. And we're going to get into it. I put my most recent videos in chat as I usually do. Monday's video was my reaction to Coyote versus Acme. I shot that back in April when it first came out, but I was holding on to it. And I'm like, well, the movie comes out this week, so I think this would be a good time to upload it. And so far, seems like a good time to upload it. Whenever I do a reaction, I'm cognizant that the best times to upload a reaction video are immediately after you record it or before the thing that you are reacting to actually comes out. So The best window was probably to immediately upload it. The second best window is probably this week, ahead of the release of the actual film. So if you're excited for Coyote versus Acme, you're probably going to want to check that out. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm going to be yapping throughout this whole thing, so no need to wait to yap. Let's start the stream, and let's yap while we check out the reveals. There was a pre-show per usual, but I don't know if anything happened in the pre-show. Maybe I will go back to it after the stream. Let me start now sending out the live stream. Let everyone know I'm live. Oh, also, I forgot to mention the title of the stream, 1100 subscriber celebration. We hit 1100 subscribers like 2 days ago, so I appreciate all of you. Okay, 2 hours. Good to know, Jeff. I'm going to mute Jeff right now, because actually, this is more important. We hit 1,100 subscribers on the channel. I really, really appreciate all of you guys. I was going to do the stream anyway, but I decided we're going to also celebrate the 1,100 subscribers while we're here. This year, I think the 3 milestones I've hit this year was 900 subscribers, 1,000, and 1,100. I would love it to hit another 100 subscribers before the year is over, because that growth is absolutely insane. But I appreciate all of you guys for the subscribe, for if you watched the video, liked the video, hyped the video, any and all of that, commented on a video, if you watched the stream and chatted with me. I appreciate every single one of y'all. 1,100 is crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about. Like, if I got 1,100 views on a video, that would be great. I know that there's like people out there with millions of views, but I think when you think about it literally, if you had 1,100 people in your house right now, that would be insane. If I made a film tomorrow and 1,100 people said that they wanted to see my film, that is a huge milestone for someone like me. So the fact that 1,100 people want to see my videos is huge, and I appreciate you all, and all the fun stuff that we get to do on this channel is because of you. And trust me, we're gonna be doing some more fun stuff as we continue to grow the channel out. My channel got monetized this year. I made my first money off of YouTube like a week ago, so I appreciate all of you. I've been doing this for like 15 years for free, so it is nice to be able to get a little bit something back for it. But you know, I would do it anyway for free. I did it for 15 years. Why wouldn't I continue to do it for free? But let's check this one out. I'm excited for it. There will be ads throughout their stream. But if I see like a big enough reveal, then I'll probably pause the ad breaks or move them around. All right, either way. Sorry I had to mute Jeff for all of that. But I don't think he was saying anything crazy. Oh, also, RIP to his dad. I didn't know anything about his dad until after he passed, but it's actually really cool that his dad worked on worked in film, worked on IMAX movies. That's pretty high. Because I'm someone who loves film and TV, and I love video games, so I love the crossover between the two.
On top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive.
Oh, he's talking about hardware.
But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing
okay,
forward to
yeah, he's going to do some sort of stat here,
small indie teams,
like he did in Summer Games Fest, saying like there's more games now than ever before, or more people are buying or playing games.
UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan,
which is cool,
and more.
But that shit is expensive.
Expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new
Those
information
games are expensive,
on
bro.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
That's cool, but like, bro, Final Fantasy reveals don't move me at all.
Rayman Legends Retold.
So like, I don't mind seeing it, but bro, we get one. At all the big reveals, we always have something Final Fantasy. So that's like 3 times a year, every year. We get something new for Final Fantasy. We get something new for Resident Evil. And then other games we never hear about.
In-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's
Oh, The Witcher. The Witcher 3.
It's called Songs of the
That's another thing. I've never played the Witcher games, but they look interesting. It's not that I've never wanted to play them, I just never got around to it.
Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year.
Oh, that's what Mugenics is about.
with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight.
Okay, this is what I like to hear. New and unexpected.
Something completely different than its past titles.
Don't say who the development team is, and don't say what previous games they worked on. That's a trap, Geoff. Don't say that the developers of of Titan are coming back with a new game and it looks nothing like the old ones. This, okay, I was gonna say this looked kind of like a Destiny something when they were out in space, but now it has the fantasy elements. So now it looks Elden Ring-esque. Oh shit, I forgot to send the stream out. Let me do that right now. Hoyoverse? It's a Hoyoverse fantasy game? Oh my god. I'm tired of y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm tired of y'all. You can like these games, the Hoyoverse games. There's nothing wrong with that. But damn, y'all don't get tired of all of these. Like, it's similar to the Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, and all that. I get that there's a huge market for the games. But damn, it's like 7 announcements at every presentation for the same type of games. Now there's what, 7 Hoyoverse games out? And they're all gonna have trailers here probably. Wait, this looks like an actual AAA title though. Aren't their shits usually mobile-esque games? Mobile and mobile adjacent?
Here it is not oaths, but
oh, he dressed up like Guts. Yeah, are they going for Souls-like plus Monster Hunter? I can see the lean, but like, bro, is that interesting? Yo, what's up? I've been chilling. How have you been? I've been pretty good. Enjoying all the new fighting game releases. Cooling off. Yeah, Hoyoverse. Yeah, they're big. They're at everything, bro. Hoyoverse always has a new game. How do they have time to make all this stuff? Or, okay, maybe if not always a new game, they always have some sort of new expansion. It's always something new for these games. They don't take any time off. But yeah, this looks a lot more ambitious than the other games. Notice Fall?
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp...
It doesn't look bad, but it looks a bit generic. It looks very different from what the other Hoyoverse games, so that's good. But compared to the other games in the same genre, it just looks okay. I feel like we have like 10 games in a very similar genre.
Co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine
before I get distracted.
Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
I vaguely remember her. I'm old, so I kind of remember when Frankie used to be the co-host for these.
Back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne.
Yeah, Elden Ring by anime. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I got from it.
I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris.
Let me lock in.
This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Oh, new Rainbow Six? Oh, it's actually a tactics game. Okay. Nah. I was a bit excited. But you know, it's actual tactics. This is actually similar to the Hoyoverse games, because this is different than other Rainbow Six games. But at the same time. It's not that much different from other tactics games, I don't think. Wait, are there actual like cinematics?
I've seen them before, and they
Or is
must
it all
be planning
top-down
something bigger.
tactics gameplay?
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
I want to lock in, but I gotta send out this stream, so let me start that.
You just have to choose which ones.
Oh, it does look like there is cinematics, so it'll go back and forth between the top-down and actual action scenes. It's not bad. That looks cool.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Post. Okay. Now I just gotta send the same link out like 7 more times. Yeah, it definitely feels like XCOM. Yo, they turned his mic off? Oh, okay.
Now, in tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the
Oh, are we doing E-Day already? Okay.
E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this.
Okay, so didn't they just become console exclusive? Like, I swore the whole plan with E-Day was to come to PlayStation as well as Xbox. Then PlayStation announced that they were no longer doing they're going back to exclusives. So then Xbox was like, okay, we're going back to console exclusives too. Oh, yikes. Which seems kind of weird. I think exclusives are dumb. I think just put the game on as many consoles as it can go on so as many people can play it. But, you know, they gotta sell consoles, I guess. And it's becoming harder and harder to sell consoles because they are more expensive. People have less money. PC is more attractive in many ways. So I get why they're stepping it up, I guess, as far as forcing console sales. But I think having the games non-exclusive makes them better games, in my opinion.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
We're Gears. We fight.
We're Gears.
Still have our people. If we can say
So I've never played the entire Gears story. I've only played a couple games, pieces of games here and there. To me, this is like their version of ODST.
Die. We're the ones.
Like, it's like a intimate, personal story. Something that goes parallel with the main game story, but shows a different perspective of it. That's how I see it. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs.
there'll be no support if you fall.
It kind of looks like, it kind of feels a little bit like Doom: The Dark Ages. So I wonder if it's the same engine.
We die together. Yeah.
Bro, why is my dog screaming and crying? October. Xbox console exclusive. Like, I don't think this game being a console exclusive does Xbox any favors.
Next, it's time for Anada.
Oof, this is the one. Okay, all the games that we know about, they're doing first. So what else is gonna? What are we gonna have for this show?
3 years
What else
ago,
is there?
revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Zhangzhou, and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect.
City of Shangzhou. Okay.
Yes, news on the release date.
I'm gonna go into this trailer with an open mind, but just know I don't actually have an open mind. I'm pretending to be open-minded about this game because I think this is just like a mod and reskin turned into a game.
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta!
I'm trying to be open-minded. So if I don't say anything, it's because I don't have anything to say. anything positive at least.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Lead Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome. Lead Master!
What they call him?
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
Yeet Master? Is that what they call him, bro?
Bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Oh,
This is not yours to take, outsider.
what the hell is going on in this game? I'm gonna admit the story does have me slightly interested, but I wouldn't actually play the game in order to learn where the story is going.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
It's also a weird trailer.
There won't be traffic this
I was like, just do gameplay stuff. We keep hopping around from scene to scene in the story.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Oh, what the hell? Skateboard gameplay? That's kind of hard.
Tourist spot?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the lingering within. Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Hey, yo. Bro just got cracked. Oh, this is copywritten, isn't it? This is that one song. Or is it just a sound-alike version of a song? Because there's no lyrics so far. Oh my god, those kids were so ugly.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
That look bad. That just didn't move me in any way. Like,
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy.
she sounds
VII
like she's about to kick
Revelation.
it to a commercial break.
Yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now,
But for
here's
now.
a new look at Silent Hill Townfall.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on, no.
coming in just a month's time from Konami.
No, we're getting an actual trailer. It might be a commercial break after that, but at least she's sending us to an actual reveal trailer and not just like a Switch commercial or something.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Yeah, homie, come back to the towns.
Footage.
Okay, I've sent out the stream, I think, everywhere. Let me see, 1, 2, 3.
But it's the right thing.
Oh no,
to do here,
Facebook.
Not just for them,
I always forget about Facebook.
but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Wasn't bad. Are they giving you an outfit for pre-ordering? I hate when they do that. Like, if you're giving me a skin pack for pre-ordering, it's like, okay, cool, exclusive skins. If you're like, hey, here's one single outfit for pre-ordering, it's like, bitch. I think, bro, pre-order bonuses kind of have gotten lazy. I rarely pre-order for the bonus. I usually just pre-order because I have the money before the game comes out, and I don't want to have to worry about it when the game does come out. Damn. Wait, what is this? I think we've seen this trailer before. Something I said like looked like Hellblade, but it's not. Oh yeah, the Plague Tale, the new Plague Tale game. That's what it was. I honestly think this is the commercial break. I think we're currently looking at commercials, but we'll let it rock for now. Yeah, I think this is definitely the commercial break, because back during Summer Game Fest, I'm pretty sure they showed us the same 2 games during their commercial breaks. And you know what? I would let it rock, but I don't know if this is copyright-free music, so we'll skip through this one. Okay, what is this?
If only you've surmounted
Crimson Desert
trials to
Enhanced.
reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed. Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Alright. Now I've sent the stream out almost everywhere, so we should be good.
Nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation.
Are people still banging with Crimson Desert like that? I did hear a lot about it when it came out, but nothing since, so I don't know if it was just one of those fad come-and-go games.
An otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Why is there a new voice? Or do they just mean the voice is being revealed for the first time? The way he said it sounds like someone got recast. Is there a way to fix this?
Fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the
I vaguely remember, because we've seen multiple trailers for this one. I vaguely remember the first reveal for this game.
Until me.
I know not.
I think it's just similar Souls-like boss rush game. But I like the aesthetic.
Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Aye, shit. Damn, what the hell? Was it lagging or was it in slow motion? God damn. Where the night summons at? Or was that in that first shot? There's fucking flying dragon gameplay. Big old guy gameplay.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're
It looks cool.
in wish listing
It
and
looks
learning
interesting.
more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
I was about to say when she talked about the Steam page, I was like, can I go on there now and see reveals that haven't happened yet? She claims no. What's that noise? I'm inclined to believe her too, but also we're a bit behind the stream, so...
Thanks, Chucks.
Oh no, my green screen.
There is a question at the heart of Blossom.
Hey,
Would you
yo.
leave it behind, or you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Geoff and Gamescom.
Let me
this
try to
incredible
put it in a
opportunity.
more secure
Just
position
being
this
here
time.
already means more than I can put
Okay.
into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only
Alright,
language
that should be
left.
good.
You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, leaving a bridge between what was.
How was I talking about? Oh, I was thinking about grabbing my
Here's
Steam Deck so I could
Love
check the Steam page, but then my green screen fell over. What the hell? Alright, so I missed what he was talking about, but Italian game developer studio, they got some new game. And it looks strange to start off with, so that's a good start. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's over here. Looks like a psychological puzzle platformer type beat. I think this is not a specific complaint about this game or this event, but we should be showing more gameplay. Like, if you have a narrative game, I understand you showing narrative cinematic moments, but most games should be showing gameplay first and foremost, then other stuff after. Right? Like, that's what we want to see.
Who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Mega Man type shit. Which one is it? Jet Man? Jet Propulsion Man type shit? Twinkle Girl. Is she the boss? Is she the enemy? She looks so nice. How could she be evil? She looks so cool. If not friend, why friend shape is the question. Damn! You just... Yo! I guess she is the villain, because Mega Man just blew her ass to smithereens. He said, I'm not taking no chances. Kaboom! Kablow! Oh! That's funny. That's funny because I'm pretty sure there's already a mod that did that. And so now it's an official skin for Pragmata.
Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary.
That was interesting. I think a lot of people wanted that for Pragmata. That's another game too, Pragmata. A lot of people said that was a really good game. I believe them, for those who like the game. But is it done? Like, is anyone still playing it or caring about it? Or, you know, I guess with those, it's not like an online game, so I guess once you beat it, you beat it. There's not much else to do.
All new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This. And tonight, we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
In Rayman? Hey yo, Macarena stage. I'm not gonna lie, when it first started, I'm like, is that the Mortal Kombat theme? The Techno Joe? Not the Glizzies. I haven't played a Rayman game in a very long time. I don't think I played this one. I played the one that was like more 2D. Like it's a modern one, but it is a more 2D cartoonish feel. My problem is I'm bad at platformers. So I would play a lot more of them, but I know I'm going to get smoked.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII.
Whenever he speaks like that, still to come, that's commercial break language. But
it's time
first,
for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
I think that if I'm going to check out this trailer, if they start doing ads after this, then I think that's their method. They throw to a trailer, then throw to an ad break, so that you're already kind of locked in. This kind of looks like Infamous. Okay, maybe not, because there's guns. But what was that one Infamous? I think it was the last one. This map looks almost exactly like one of the locations from Infamous Second Son, I think. Bro, where are the Infamous games? Infamous remasters, please, or new ones. Who cares? Like, that's a game that would have done really good when they were porting their stuff to PC. Like, they do an Infamous collection, or even release them as 3 separate games and port them to PC. I would have all 3 or all of the Infamous games by now. I think it's 3. Are there more? What is this? This strikes me as some sort of multiplayer shooter. Some sort of PUBG-esque game. Oh, maybe it is PUBG. But no, it's kind of... Oh, it is PUBG. DeadNet. Oh, PUBG has a new spin-off. I think they're going for like a darker take than normal PUBG. Maybe there's like PvE and PvP elements. I don't know. This, I think, is once human. So this would confirm my suspicions. I think they do a big trailer, then go right into an ad break, and I think this is the ad break.
But that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
That was once human. I have that game, but I've never played it. I tried to play it once during its beta. It didn't work at the time, so I just never came back to it. And this is Control Resonance. This is actually a game I do want to play. So I don't mind seeing the what do you call it? Promo for it. The only problem is I've not played Control 1, but I do have it. So maybe I should load that shit up on Epic Game Store. Because this looks fun. This looks like Infamous. Like, this has that same feel of those, like, Infamous, Dark Sector, What's the other one? Those like PS3 era games that just felt full of free roam exploring and crazy powers. Crackdown is even kind of in that same vein. This is one that I actually got influenced for this game. I've seen a lot of ads for this, and they actually do make me want to play the game, so. Good ads, in my opinion, I'll say. But some of the other ads just don't do it for me, you know? They don't actually make me want to play the game. Do we already know the release date? Alright, so no promises on when I'll play Control Resonant, but I will promise I'll try to play first Control this year before it ends.
Your eyes.
A Brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
And what is this?
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself? Oh God. No, no, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
What's that noise? There's like something beeping in the background.
But this one, he's different.
I mean, it could just be the score, but it's an interesting sound.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Is this like a...
Your every move.
What's the not the vampire, I was gonna say the werewolf game.
Your every word echoes.
Oh no, actually, it's a zombie game. What's the fucking one?
Your every step
Dying Light. They did werewolves in the last one. This kind of looks like a Dying Light game set in the past.
Help me, please. So sorry. No, no. Very well then.
Oh, or is it Blood Masquerade? Oh no, that's this one. I thought this was already out actually. I'm gonna be honest.
Welcome back everybody to Gamescom opening night live now.
Blood of the Dawnwalker. I thought this one was already out.
Very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you.
Game of Thrones game.
Upcoming strategy game. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones
War for
strategy
Westeros from Australia's
game.
Playside Studios.
Okay, I guess.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Didn't they have a Game of Thrones action RPG recently? But they like put it out and then abandoned it shortly after.
Try to defend yourself.
Looks fine. Doesn't move me though, you know. I like Game of Thrones, but I don't like it that much. I would have to say.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide.
Cooked. Absolutely cooked. A
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
cool, I guess. I think it's interesting that they made that an official reveal as opposed to like just one of the ad commercial slots. So I wonder how much money they got behind that video game specifically.
This is a new self-funded
Because Game of Thrones or Warner Brothers, HBO, they're in a lot of debt at the moment.
Sci-fi isometric action thriller. This
So
is
how
the
much marketing money do they have? They've actually been in debt for like years now, but I imagine with the constant transition of power, it probably actually does something. Airship Syndicate. Manufacturing adventure. Hey, yo. But are you playing as a guard or are you playing as a prisoner escape? Okay, that looks like you're a prisoner escape, but you just like level up your armor throughout the game. Damn, cooked. Oh, damn. The graphics are cool. But the type of shooter, bro, these ones always piss me off. I wonder what that would be to play like. Like, I imagine it's probably made for mouse, but you could play it with a thumbstick. I'm curious with how it feels on a trackpad. What happened?
Searching for a pulse.
Okay. I mean, I briefly thought it was a production error. But I know that the Keighley's kind of... They do stuff like this. Specifically like with the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal.
Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
What is this?
Data streams active.
1,000
Charging
worlds.
community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
You might want to get to it because you're starting to lose me.
Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
What the hell? Is this like a Discord commercial? Is this a commercial for Discord?
To the heart of gaming.
Okay, maybe there actually was a production mistake.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now.
What do you mean? It started like an hour ago. I'm so confused. I think that was a production mistake. I think they had to stall for a couple minutes. Or maybe they didn't play that earlier when they wanted to, so they got to it now. But that was such weird timing.
And search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of
I think something got had to get switched around, and they needed to vamp for like a minute or two.
Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, spallers, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight,
because they were actually starting to say something. Like there was a reveal happening, and then it got cut off, and then they pivoted to this.
Where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Okay. The sad part about it is whatever, like that Gamescom promo that they were doing, the intro to that actually got me really excited to see a reveal. So that would have been a good time to show something. Whatever that was going to be for, I was starting to get like, ooh, I want to see. And then it's a commercial for Gamescom, but we've been watching Gamescom already for an hour, so it's like, bro, weird timing.
I understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay.
Okay. Talking octopus, nice.
But hey, we're getting to know each other.
Not sarcastic. I actually think that's pretty cool. And then the octopus becomes like a playable. Well, I wouldn't say a playable character, but becomes part of the team for sure. And you got whatever that is.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised.
I think it's cool that they made a robot suit for the octopus and gave it tentacles like an octopus, so it's intuitive. He knows how to work them as opposed to arms that look like ours. Damn, I kind of like the octopus. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of fucks with the octopus. I don't know what's going on in this game. Okay, wait, maybe it's a squid?
We've been away for a long time.
Because it did what appears like some sort of ink smoke. Maybe it's neither, because it's an alien, but fuck it. Damn. That's crazy. We're already looking at games coming next April. I feel like it just was April. It's not true. It's been like 5 months since April, but it feels like that.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
I don't know. I kind of fucked with that. I think if they would have went from that intro with the AI speaking and counting down right into that trailer, I would be really excited about that trailer.
2027. Now to give us an exclusive
Is this the game that they did on Secret Level?
For the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please welcome the TGA award-winning star,
Secret
Resident
Level.
Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Yeah, this is the game from Secret Level. So the Secret Level episode about that game came out 2 years ago. 3 years from when the actual game comes out. That's kind of crazy.
Thank you, Geoff, and good evening, everyone. I am so
And I really
excited
liked that
to be
episode
here.
of Secret Level. Now I want to go back and rewatch Secret Level, or specifically that episode. It was like this sort of space time travel family story.
For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen.
That's actually pretty cool.
And the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Shit. Let's see.
Melodious desires come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest?
The facial performance, facial animation is pretty sick. Like you could tell they got a budget for their performance capture. I vaguely remember like some huge D&D cinematic trailer that probably like was the season before this.
Open your eye and see.
Prelude to this.
Find raw magic.
That's tough.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things
Dark
lie?
as hell.
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
She got the glue spell. Oh, it's like the Eldritch Tentacle spell.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised how much of this is like real-time action stuff, because what I know about D&D, you know, it's a lot of turns involved and dice rolls and like a process to it.
I see it.
So I'm wondering if any of that actually impacts gameplay. Can you try to do something and then it's like, no, you failed, and what does that look like? Because right now she's looking a little OP, I'm not gonna lie. What? Did she just juke the boss? Oh, she just left.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
She's OP. No, I'm just joking, but... This type of gameplay is honestly what I want from the new Fable. I think they have to balance combat in all the ways, range combat, melee combat, and magic spell stuff. But the magic spell stuff is going to be hella important, because there's only so much you can do to change the gameplay in a combat perspective. But when you start doing magic shit, damn near anything is possible. And that was the fun part about the old Fables. Oh yeah, look. I think she's rolling dice. Oh, never mind. She's rolling eyeballs. She's making a spell. I thought she was gonna roll the dice, or at least do something that kind of was a metaphor for rolling the dice. Maybe there are ways that you can fail with some of these choices, but they're not showing it because it is a trailer and they want to show someone who knows what they're doing, make the game look cool. Yeah, I think this is what everyone wants in like a fantasy game. They want look cool, do cool shit, give me some magic. Oh, I like how the weapon switches. Oh, and just disappears and reappears. Like little touches like that is like, why not? She's magic. Why put it away? Why switch to a different weapon? Just let the weapon do everything for you. Bro, is he still up there? Just yell it. Damn, he's cooked. Now, do you have to fight that, or is it in your control? Oh no, you still fight it. Shit, bitch. Sorry, but why'd she eat that? Move out the way. Am I tripping? I feel like she need to move around. Ugh. Okay, this is a pretty long trailer though. I like it. I was with it the whole time. But now it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, we get it. There's cool stuff that's gonna happen. Now what? More cool stuff. And she sucked him, I think. Got all his essence. That was fun. Maybe 15 seconds shorter. And I would have liked it better, but...
And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights. With flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001.
The thing about, there's been some good reveals and good trailers so far, but there's nothing I'm specifically excited about.
And I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
It's like that looks cool, this looks cool, but I'm looking for something that looks cool to me, something I would really play.
By a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight.
Smokeless flame.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
Okay. I like the setting. Now, what type of gameplay are we looking at?
The Jinn.
Damn, if that, bro, show gameplay, because if you can actually do any of this in actual gameplay, I would actually be really into this.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
That looks insane.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but
Yo,
one
what the
hope.
fuck? They must not have gameplay.
This story,
because honestly, if they had gameplay and it looked even close to what we got in the cinematic, they would have showed it. and I would be into it. But there's a demo, so they have gameplay. What does the gameplay look like? I'm curious now.
I'll leave it to you.
They do have gameplay, they just chose not to show any.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
I don't know, that kind of makes me weary of a game. Like, you could have shown gameplay, but you didn't. Why is that? Why would that be? Okay, the music kinda. The music kinda. Hey, is this I assume this is something by Atlas? Unless this is another Hoyoverse game made to look like something by Atlas. Actually, this could very well be Hoyoverse, so let me not even talk.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
What the hell?
Greed comes at a cost.
Honestly, this kind of feels like the Anata game. Like, it feels like if they put a anime skin over... Now it's a horror game, but the first half was definitely not, so... Wait, I missed it. Who made that? Another Monster Hunter mobile type beat.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary.
I think when I did the Summer Game Fest stream, I got accused of not being a fan of anime because I don't like a lot of the anime games. But I do like anime. I just don't like all the anime games. Because some of them are ass. I think, for being honest, some of them are good, but some of them are ass.
To create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Oh, they're doing Metro. Metro looks fine. It looks like a very sad and depressing game.
Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
Is that true?
I'm John Block.
I mean, that's the thing you have to say.
For Metro 2039.
But have there been so many exciting reveals?
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny.
Kind of had that 1,000-yard stare for a minute. He locked eyes with me, and for whatever reason, I could not look away.
Devastated ruins.
Bro was looking into my soul.
To us, it's about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team.
Yeah, it seems very dark.
Not
Not like Fallout, where dark stuff happens, but it's offset by a light tone. This is dark tone plus dark
things. Our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Wait. Can you take a closer look at the helmet at the booth or the game? I assume people was gonna say the game.
Is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So,
not to disrespect the devs, but yeah, y'all don't have to hype it up that much. Y'all can just show it.
To show you a bit.
We want to see it.
Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
I saw some of the stuff they did at like the Xbox Direct, but I believe we didn't get any gameplay in those.
I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation.
Sheesh.
That's all that's left up there.
That's pretty cool. The customization where you actually look at it.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The
enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Hey, yeah. Alright. Well. Can't complain about that because they gave us gameplay and the gameplay looked good, so.
Metro 2039
no
looks
complaints.
great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now
I like the
something
stealth
completely
gameplay
different.
portions.
He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL. Hey, stop!
Who's this person?
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Hey, yo.
Tired of this damn lighter?
Is this person Snoop Dogg? I swear to God if it's Snoop Dogg.
Of this life? Eat a more sizzle.
What is this even a commercial for? Is this a...
More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the
Hitman?
as it were, an entrepreneur.
No way this is for Hitman. Bro, Hitman, how are they just... They just did the Wiz Khalifa one. Then they just did the one before that. How are they still coming out with new DLC expansions? Is there a way to get high in this DLC? That's all I need to know. Oh wait, I guess because isn't the game this for the like live service one? So I guess that's what it is. Instead of making new games, they just do like half a new game. Yeah. World of Assassination.
These internet ass DJs.
There's a VR port for it?
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next
Okay.
up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC.
Are we supposed to get excited for that? Snoop Dogg has been in everything at this point.
Aerial combat on a massive scale.
And Hitman has 100 different expansions now. Like, I've seen games so far that I would play, but I don't see anything that is like definite will play. That's what. They got the Shia Halud. A lot of trailers too show you fighting some like big ass thing, like a gargantuan sized opponent, several times bigger than you, but they don't actually show the gameplay of that moment, and I think that's important. The idea of fighting a giant sounds cool, but there are like ways that you can do it to make it feel cheap and corny as opposed to like fun. So it's like, if you have a fun way to fight a giant, please show us, because I want to see it. I hate when you're fighting a big opponent, but you can only fight it small section at a time. Like, you just beat up its ankle, then you move up, you beat up its knee, then you move. Like, no one wants to do that. I don't want to fight the thing if you're gonna make me fight it.
Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words
Alright, what's this though? This feels Mad Max.
Might becomes the law.
That don't look Mad Max.
Ancient powers divide this land.
They got a lot more technology than I usually see in Mad Max.
Of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one
Afterworld
survives.
Okay. All right, I guess. I don't know. Damn, I don't want to get disheartened, but I'm starting to lose interest completely. Hoyoverse, they're back with another one. They get at least 2 reveals 5 times a year, guaranteed. Oh, actually, they'll do so they've shown 2 new games in this stream. I'm surprised they haven't shown any updates for the old ones. Well, I assume this is a new game. I really don't know. But if they do update the other games that are already out, they could end up with 4 reveals at this joint. Or at least 4 different time slots. This is why I got accused of hating anime. I don't hate anime. I like anime. I watch a few different anime. But when it comes to some of the anime games, I feel like some of them have nothing going on for them except for the fact that they're anime. Okay, this one, I see what Hoyoverse does specifically. They're like, we want to take the vibe of a completely different game and make it available to a different audience. That feels like it's probably like we got Animal Crossing at home, and I don't blame them. Some people want Animal Crossing at home.
Side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan,
I'm gonna skip through the musical performance.
cat breed simulation game Eugenics.
Not because I hate music, but because I don't know if they're gonna copyright claim the music.
And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
GG's. Honestly, I want to watch it muted because they look like they're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, it's pretty long as well. Okay, we'll just go past it because that'll let us catch up to real time. Damn, they fucking look at them though. They jammed out, didn't they?
Give it up for these guys.
They jammed out for real, for real.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of ONL right now.
There's actually, it seems like a lot of games are dropping in September. What is the GTA release date? October? So it seems like they're trying to just get in right before, if they can't wait until after. Oh, this is the alien. So that's interesting. I'm glad there's a lot of stuff coming recently. Like a lot of the trailers they show, if they have a release date, that thing is coming soon. Hey, yo. Oh, that's interesting. The other game they did was like a more stealth. Like you're trying to avoid the xenomorphs. This is like a horde rush xenomorph game. Become elite. Aliens Fire Team Elite 2. Nintendo Switch 2.
I promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Oh, this is that game that had a demo or a beta. I said I was gonna play it and then I didn't. It's like
I wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world.
1669 Coven Awakens type, something like that.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
1666 Amsterdam. Oh, I think I forgot to say I was live on Instagram. And we're like, what? An hour and a half through already? We're almost done. Bubba. Showa, American story. Yeah, look very American. I've seen this one before. This might be the commercial break. Like multiple trailers back to back make me think this might be the commercial break.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate.
This is the video they showed earlier, isn't it?
1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and
yeah, and they did reveal some stuff for Borderlands 4 last year.
Gamescom's unique indie area.
Because that was right before launch of Borderlands 4.
And unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not
it's great. Like we're not at a shortage of games, you know. Like they're dropping more games these days than usual. And there's so many different games that have the same genre, same feel, same space.
bringing cosplayers
But
and
at
fans
the same
together from around
time,
the globe
I
for
do
an
get the feeling that
unforgettable
nothing is
community
lasting
experience.
because of that.
Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit
A
our
game you've been
website,
waiting for like
Gamescom.global,
10 years
and
comes out.
experience all program
You play it for like a
highlights
month and it's
via
like,
our
okay, well,
Gamescom now.
now we got more games next
Experts
month.
at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube.
That's what's disappointing. And then even games you do want to play for a long time, who knows if they'll be supported that long? They might just end development and get taken down and all sorts of stuff.
Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more
Okay,
sustainable,
well,
and inclusive
I'm gonna fast forward through
Gamescom
this considering I'm not at Gamescom.
with live Asia and Gamescom.
Trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90
But yeah, I'm still in the same position. I haven't seen anything that I'm really excited for yet. Some fine trailers, some okay reveals, some good stuff, but
brand new look at Stage Tour.
nothing that I feel like is for me, per se. It may be control resonant if you into any editor, choose a font, and literally it's the same amount of work. Because otherwise, if you're just telling the AI to guess all the important information, then it's not going to be accurate. For it to be accurate, you have to type it in manually. That's the same way you make word art and shit. You just type it in. I don't get it. But bro, I remember those days. You weren't worrying about anything but getting your score real high. That's what games used to really be like. What the hell is this, Turok?
Our only hope, the Order of the Turok.
Yeah, it is Turok. Oh, please show a little bit of gameplay, please. So far, this already looks
The
good.
war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearn.
Should or be wiped
New
out?
research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife.
There you go. This looks kind of cute. Oh no,
Try not to die.
he's dead. You killed him. They just turned into stuffed dog teeth. No way he played dead. That's kind of funny. So them being dogs is like a specific, I guess there's some sort of narrative reason. You can get left? I think this is like an extraction shooter. Aw, poor boy. Like they drop you onto a planet, you do a whole bunch of objectives, and then they leave and go to another planet.
Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title
Why did
we're
she
about
bark?
to see comes from a studio known for creating
Why did she do that?
city building and management games. With this one,
You did not
they're
have to
bringing
do
that
that.
expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to
Maybe
build
she
a
did that to
city
wake
where
people up.
Everything just clicks.
Lego. Is this Lego Animal Crossing? Or is this Lego Sim City? Skylines. I think that's their version of Sim City, huh? I think. Methinks. Train game? Transportation game. Transport Fever 3. That's, they didn't have to say anything else in that trailer because that's for people who have what is known as Transport Fever. If you have the disease, then you're going to play that game regardless.
This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones. Take on the
This looks like that other game with the dogs. Just without the dogs. The thing about games where, like, there's a difference between games where you can go in a squad if you want, but you don't have to, versus games where every member of the squad has a specific objective and specific purpose. It sounds cool, the latter, but it also creates the, like, you have to play the game with people if every role has a specific, like, a dedicated purpose. And that means that the experience of enjoying the game is sort of tied to the experience of finding players in the game. So you could get to a point where the game is still fun, but you can't have fun in it because you don't have people to fulfill the roles or whatever. GTA 5 had a similar problem where, like, with the heists, you had to be in teams to do the heists. And there's so many heists I didn't do because I got tired of, like, looking for randoms and matchmaking and, like, waiting for somebody to be online to do the heist. It's like, bro, I just don't feel like it. I want to do shit that I can do solo.
But in the world, it is taken.
Hey, oh, top down type beat. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's been a bit mid so far. I think I'm ready for it to wrap up. I think I've given up on finding something that's like a huge reveal for me personally. I know they still probably have, like, Final Fantasy. And maybe they still have something that'll be interesting, but I don't think this is the one, y'all. Damn, that was fun.
I will take what I am owed.
Alright, shit. I don't got it. Full 1.0 release.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999.
Sheesh.
Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Okay.
The great king
Sure.
is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Arathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Arathia!
One of the greatest strategy games remade. Damn, they got fire genies in this? That's so crazy. I'm also kind of tired of all the remakes and remasters. Like, make some more new stuff, bro.
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall.
It's kind of too late. Like, the ship on remakes and remasters has already sold because different developers have all found different, like, paths to success with the remakes and remasters. I think it's more of like, it's a proven IP. Like, they don't have to prove that people like this game, this title, these characters, because Like they did 10 years ago. Let's just make it again.
Projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows
this is going to be a whole segment.
Co-owner and business director Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. On our website.
Thank you,
What's
Shots and
going on?
Ashley. Last year at TGA,
It's almost
I'm very
over.
excited to
We got like
debut the new
20
title,
more minutes.
Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant.
Maybe
The
20 more
small team
minutes. He
behind
said
the Ascent.
about 2
No
hours.
Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
Everything captured in engine.
Nobody sees him go in.
Is this we got Cyberpunk at home?
Good with his hands.
Right on his feet.
Wait, is this actually Cyberpunk? I wasn't paying much attention. I don't think so, though, right? Didn't they already announce Cyberpunk's next big expansion?
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
Damn.
Pacifist.
Hey, yo.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardner. Are they all true?
No law? That's what we decided to go with for the title again? Okay. It looked good. That was actually a good trailer, but... Okay. No complaints. No complaints about that one. That actually looked fun. I liked it. And this, I imagine, is like if a kid is like, "Hey, mom, can I get Overwatch on my phone?" And mom's like, "I don't know. Does Overwatch come on the phone?" It's like, "I don't know." And then you pull this up. It's like, "Is this Overwatch on the phone?" I don't know. Yeah. What the fuck? There's like every sort of combination of genre now too. Like you can get horror, sci-fi, you can get fantasy, horror, time travel, you can get grunge RPG. You never really know where the game's gonna go till it goes there, you know. This already first gave me vibes of horror, then kind of gave me sci-fi. Now maybe a little bit of action. I don't know where we're at, somewhere in between there.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Can't be killed. Cinder City from Big Fire Games.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. Now we've got your first look at gameplay, as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission.
This sounds so random, but I'm kind of interested. It was a lot of buzzwords. There was a lot of buzzwords in that reveal.
I was very sick.
But I think I like some of them.
My dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, yo. That's Crombie? What the fuck they got Crombie on? What do they got going here?
Hello?
He said a server of rats?
What are you?
I thought he said a server rack. Oh man, wow, okay. Hey, I'm still with it, I guess.
You said
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
What the hell? That was so weird. I mean, okay. I'm curious. That's one that I like really want to know what happens in that story. Cause what? But yeah, it's definitely weird. I would watch someone stream that. That could be a game I could see myself. Like, I wouldn't play it through the end to figure out what's going on, but I could see myself watching someone play it. And then this is like WarioWare Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, there's live action stuff? This one's weird too, but I like it. What the heck?
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Grab Hounds, right? A lot of animals tonight.
Combat? What kind of combat?
Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino.
Damn, I was just hoping he was gonna say like a fighting game.
Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat system.
That's another thing too. When the genre is something I'm looking forward to, I don't care if it's stupid. A stupid fighting game I'm interested in, where like a stupid top-down RPG. I'm just like,
the wild
okay.
world of Zoo Punk.
Zoo Punk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into
Oh, this is the one that's from Forged in Shadow Torch people, right? I know. I actually thought this one looked cool.
I've got you. We're about to risk our lives here.
Yeah, and yeah, they show gameplay. This one actually looks kind of good.
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Larvitar Village!
Damn.
Quit already.
Beaver with an axe.
Hands off, Trixie!
Oh, he's an otter.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's the Legion!
Oh no. And then the Legion showed up.
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark.
Damn. She let his ass off. Hey, yo.
Oh. This, the
hope of the world.
Shit. That one kind of got me a little bit. I put that one on the list with the other ones.
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was
this that one game? Yeah, the musical, magical renovation one that they showed at the Xbox showcase or something. Oh, you can play mini golf. Yeah, this is that one.
Understand, whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at
That's the name of it, and that's why I didn't remember the name, because it's a pretty, it's like a whole ass sentence.
There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world.
Do y'all still have
creatures?
Big reveals
This
to go?
is Roko Kingdom.
We're getting close to the end.
Open world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
And I think we're also seeing a lot of trailers for games that were already revealed. I think I said I wanted to see updates for games that have already been revealed. But I guess none of these were the ones that I was thinking of when I said that. Hey, I'm down for everyone eating Pokemon's lunch. Screw them. Eat their lunch. I liked Pokemon when I was younger, but how long the franchise has been out and has been famous, there should be tons of games that fill all of the niches of Pokemon. It feels like they're just starting to fulfill some of those niches. I mean, I have no idea if this is like in-engine because I wasn't paying attention, but the scene looks really nice. I think... Oh, it's a Great Wall set, hopefully action RPG. There you go.
이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라.
How you gonna do all that and then tell me not to be afraid? What is that? What is any of that? What the hell is even that? That was loud. Battle Royale shooter. The exploding into pixels thing feels like the finals. Is this the one that's from the Atomic Heart people? Isn't it like the Cube or something? It just gets to be so many games in the same vein that it's hard to tell them apart. If it's not identifiable from the look, then it's like, how would I even know when I'm watching gameplay of this game? Damn, you just got cooked. Is this the finals China? Chinese finals? I thought the regular finals was already feeling kind of Chinese. And we got smoked. This is K-pop of duty. Oh, my fault. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the ONL stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming.
This is the Final Fantasy thing, right?
Fantasy VII Remake Series Director Naoki.
Because I do remember them closing out Summer Game Fest with Final Fantasy. Are they not doing the same for this? Because it seems we're at the end. I am about 3 minutes behind. 2 minutes and a half, and there's only 5 minutes till it ends. So this could be the last reveal.
My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
But maybe there's something after this.
Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a green pass while my team is working. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer? So-called weapons. Massive creatures.
Weapons? That's what you're naming the trailer?
Team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Damn. Can't complain about being on every single console and PC. That's how it should be, in my opinion. But I imagine in like the modern gaming landscape, you either have to make hella money with your game, or have to have already made hella money to even get the option to make your game available and everything. Like, yes, you could remain independent in a sense from the console manufacturers, but then it just becomes harder to do and more expensive, where I'm sure a lot of them will just pay you to, hey, put it on our thing and nothing else, and we'll give you this amount of money. So you got to be a big known entity in gaming to be like, no, our thing is coming to every platform. We're going to ignore the exclusivity offers, and we're going to make it available.
The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being.
Even for fighting games, that's getting kind of rare, and that's crazy to me. That's that Pokemon. What's that one Pokemon that looks like that?
Nothing to do. We fight.
Damn, boy, show is ugly.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for.
Is this a new trailer, or is this just the same trailer they showed at SGF? Because they showed gameplay, they showed a lot of cinematics at the SGF trailer, and this is like an already existing game recreated for modern consoles. So it's not much that they have to reveal for this game. Like, I feel like they're doing it for the love of the game, just showing off as much as they want.
Truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL. An
One
update
more?
on a legendary
Oh, this has to be
RPG
Witcher,
franchise
because
that
they haven't
won
done
Game of the
Witcher.
Year at the Game Awards
Damn, so
way
this is
back in
kind of underwhelming. I mean, even Summer Game Fest was a bit underwhelming, and the last Game Awards was a bit underwhelming. But this is even more so underwhelming. Like, I really wanted something to be excited for here, and there's not much of anything.
Never chose to be a Witcher.
But shit, maybe I can't get excited for new games, so I gotta go back and play old games and get caught up on some of these franchises. Enhanced combat. Damn, out there genociding the swamp people. Like, even though there's a lot of games in the same vein and genre as, you know, just fantasy RPG, action RPG, most people will say that this is the one, and the rest of them are like Sons. Transmogrification. All new finishers.
Once you're a Witcher.
Xbox Play Anywhere support. That's an underrated feature. Xbox Play Anywhere that I don't really think about because I don't buy many Xbox games, but the idea is if I buy the game on Xbox, I also get the PC version of that game, Microsoft's PC version. And I think they need to do that more. That's actually just huge. Like, maybe I'm not buying many Xbox games, but going into next year, I would consider buying. Well, at the end of this year, I'm probably gonna get GTA on Xbox because it's console exclusive for a minute, and then after that, I don't really know. But oh, State of Decay maybe, but that probably will be on Steam, so I don't really need it on Xbox. I beat most of the Outer Worlds 2, so at this point I wouldn't buy it on Steam, but or on PC or on Xbox. But if I did, that would be nice to have Xbox Play Anywhere for it.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
There you go. I think like Xbox gets a bad rap. I think there's a lot of cool things about Xbox that we don't talk about, and like the perception of the brand is kind of already cooked, so it really doesn't matter how hard they try. But I give them credit for trying in a lot of different ways.
Free upgrade, free remaster.
They should have never raised the price of Game Pass because we had a good thing going.
Please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Okay, they're going to yap more about it too. I had Game Pass. So this year I didn't have Game Pass, but last year I did, the year before that I did, the year before that I did. Probably going back like 4 years maybe.
Just a month, September 29th.
And they cooked it. They ruined it.
Switch 2 and even BattleNet.
Even though the price went up and went back down, it's still higher than it was originally before the first price hike.
You can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? It's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked this good, even after all those years of retirement. Yeah. And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. The updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot,
so this would probably be a good time to get into Witcher 3.
Right? So,
it's kind of overwhelming. It's like the One Piece of games. There's too much I missed.
Stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away.
Are they going to show Witcher 4 stuff?
Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So, we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out.
Oh, it's a remaster and the new DLC. Right? Is the remaster new? Do we not know about that?
They hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Janicer, and here we are today.
Wow, well that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of like a chain. Throws that, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, you know, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love.
I mean, it's not a bad reveal to go out on. It's just kind of underwhelming. I think also the choice to end on a developer yap, like, it would have been better to go the other way around, let him talk first and then show a trailer, but maybe they have something else to show.
Right, well, I imagine we can expect all.
I don't want to hold my breath, though.
For the remastered, that will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for...
Yeah, it seems like it's an onboarding thing. They're like, hey,
all the free stuff tonight.
If you have not already played this game, you might as well play now, so that when the fourth game comes out, we have the best promo into it.
For people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot
of it's not even coming out yet.
Today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. All right, and that is gonna do it for ONL 2020.
Yeah, that was very underwhelming to end on just conversation with a dev.
And of course, we will see you again.
They should have went with the trailer at the end.
Live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2020.
Or they could have like sandwiched it, like did something for the remaster, then talk to the dev, then do something for the DLC.
From the world's top game development studios.
But that means, yeah, that's the interesting part. We are halfway between the summer and the end of the year.
Come on back out, Shocks.
We are almost at that Game Awards time, and we were just there.
Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Okay. It was very underwhelming. At times, boring.
Here's a brand new game announcement.
But maybe there was something in the pre-show that we missed. Like this.
The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's Prize awaits! Now, without further ado,
This
let's meet the
worms.
latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy.
Hey, yo.
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up! Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Damn, why you look like that? Worms Galactic Tactics. I like that. I like how they did that. Galactic Tactics. And Worms is also in
Gamescom
development.
opening night live pre-show, where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer.
For real. Alright. Not to say anything negative about the host, but I just want to skim through to see if there are any good reveals. Like, I didn't dislike that show, but I didn't like I wanted something to get excited about. I didn't find anything I'm excited about. And I kind of feel that way about games this year. There have already been some good games. There's gonna be some good games. GTA 6 is supposed to come out this year, but there's nothing for me to really get excited about. So I think I'm just going to be playing like my backlog for this year. I'll play GTA 6 for sure. But yeah, I think I'm just going to be playing my backlog. Goal of mine is to play Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, but with GTA 6 about to drop, I should have probably started with at least one of them already. RDR 1 is short though, isn't it? I could probably beat the first one before GTA 6 drops, but not the second one, so we shall see. Damn, also I didn't expect GTA 6 to work on a Steam Deck, but now that it's getting close to that time, I am starting to get curious if GTA 6 would work on a Steam Deck. GTA 5 does work on Steam Deck to my knowledge, but there was a anti-cheat update that GTA Online doesn't work on Steam Deck. So now I'm curious. So maybe if it, if GTA 6 doesn't work on Steam Deck, like I don't think it might, then I'll just be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam Deck at that time and just focus to playing GTA when I'm at my console, at my desk. GTA 6 would be a great Xbox Play Anywhere title, but I don't see that coming, if I'm being completely honest. Damn, that would actually be fantastic. I didn't think about that. Because the PC port is coming later, imagine if you buy the game on Xbox, you get the PC port for free as long as it's the Microsoft version of that game. The Steam port will probably still seem better, but that would be a really good way to get people interested in buying it on Xbox. Because I imagine they otherwise don't care. There's like no other incentive. Bro, what's going on? What is any of this stuff? I think it's cooked. I don't think it's even worth going through the whole pre-show, but gotta give everything a fair chance. I think they did a Street Fighter reveal before in the pre-show. I think it was like Terry's gameplay trailer or something like that.
Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
Is this a show? Oh, I remember this game vaguely.
I do not think you're insane with.
Published back in 1790.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves? Wolves in the den?
You'll need to become resourceful.
This one
I
looks
don't know what
interesting.
your strategy is. And
I like the art style.
I also don't care. These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta...
Okay, this looks live action. Is this some sort of... Oh, like a Civilization trailer or something? Yeah. Oh, what's this? This looks fun. Y'all can never say... Wait, if this is a fighting game, then this might be the one. But y'all can't say that I wasn't excited for this because I didn't give stuff a chance. I want to be excited. I want to find a game I'm excited for. I just don't see it here. But if this is some sort of fighting game or something adjacent to that, this might be Gamescom reveal of the year. Ooh, there's a dragon. He's just a little guy. He's just a scamp. Oh, interesting. So it's like a beat 'em up brawl type beat, but it has some exploration. Oh shit. The dragon's a gun? Big enemy. Wait, that actually doesn't look bad at all.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
Okay.
And oh, maybe we should see what's inside.
What? You're a little kid!
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it works.
What?
Want to change who you are? Just
Age change co-op platform?
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt. A birthday treasure
It
hunt.
takes two, but like
Or some kind of elder.
it takes
Where your
getting
mom was
older.
concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there
Hey,
any chance
yo.
Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never
Wait, but I'm actually not seeing the age mechanic be a huge thing in a lot of this gameplay. Maybe that's just an early thing. Age twisters. No, it's in the title of the game, so I guess there's going to be a lot of it. Onimusha type
in the
beat.
middle of this pre-show. And composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hassan.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having
I think this is where it was at when I started getting ready for the
Ninja
stream.
Gaiden, Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you.
Well, that sounds kind of cool. Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania.
Gameplay yet? I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2.
Okay, this, yeah, and then the show actually starts. So we didn't actually miss anything. There was a cool trailer or two. But in general, we saw the whole show. That was really underwhelming. I will even venture to say disappointing. That was kind of disappointing. I'm going to be completely honest. Not that the reveals that we did get were all bad. There were some fun ones. There were some cool ones. Things I would play. But there was nothing new that I didn't already know about that I now was like, oh, I'm excited that I now know about this game. I'm happy that they showed me a title that I might end up buying later, you know. It just is what it is. It was just, you know, a bunch of trailers. I'm not angry that I reacted to them. I just wish I had something that suited my personal tastes in there a bit more. No fighting games. Nothing even similar or in a similar vein. That's one of the disappointing parts. But I mean, I guess all the fighting games are in weird positions right now. They have schedules for when their next reveals are going to be. They could be in a position like 2XKO where they are marching to the death, I think is the best way to put it. They know when they're going to wrap it up, and they're just waiting for that day. But they do still, 2XKO, even though they are going to end development, they have 2 more characters to reveal before they end the development. So all the fighting games, I think, have stuff they could be showing. They just decided not to show. I know Tokon just came out, but they showed 1 DLC character before the game came out. I would like to see what the other 4 DLC characters are going to be. Or get a gameplay reveal for that first DLC character, or get a date or something. But they got some other shit that they got to work on, because the game still runs like ass. Matchmaking is ass. The game runs like ass. And they know the reason why it runs like ass. They just have not been able to fix it yet, because they probably don't have the authority to just say, we're going to remove the Thea DRM. We're going to remove the kernel level anti-cheat and allow Linux players on. Once they do all that stuff, the game will definitely benefit from it. But I don't think they have the authority to just do all that stuff. They're waiting for the permission or go ahead from Sony. But okay, that is it. I wish there was something to talk about here, but we're just going to call it. This was like, I'm not gonna say it was mid or it was ass or I'm just gonna say it was disappointing, because I wanted something here that really got me excited, and there was nothing here that really got me excited. I do think too it's getting a bit like homogenous. Like, a lot of these games fill similar niches, whether that's like you got your anime skinned games. There's a couple of those. You also got your Souls-like. We're not getting a new Souls game right now, but here's something similar to hold you over for the next 5 years. There's a lot of the fantasy RPGs, and there's the big names in the fantasy RPGs, and then there's like 100 small names in the fantasy RPGs. But we're gonna have to call it. Gears of War, I guess, was cool. I like seeing Crazy Taxi back. I just can't really bring myself to get excited. And stuff like this, like, bro, this was funny that they got Snoop Dogg getting you high in Hitman World of Assassinations, but Snoop Dogg is in 100 games, and Hitman World of Assassination has 100 updates. I don't think that these announcements like this need to be on this main stage every year. This could literally just be a commercial. This could just be a YouTube ad. This could drop anywhere. This did not have to drop at Gamescom. But maybe there just wasn't a lot of really exciting reveals this year. Maybe it could be the GTA 6 of it all, kind of absorbing anything coming out around this time and until the year's over. So maybe we'll have to wait for GTA launches Game Awards, hopefully we get more interesting reveals. But this was kind of light. I think because they didn't have as many from the big names, they kind of went out and was like, well, let's get a lot more of the small names, which I don't mind, but still, again, nothing that particularly piqued my interest. But let me know how you guys are feeling. If there was something in here that particularly piqued your interest, let me know. Some stuff that looks fun and looks fine, but nothing that has me like, yes, finally, can't wait. I'm going to wish list that. I'm going to go in. But I don't know. Maybe I'll check out their Steam page. Maybe I forgot about something. I doubt it, though. But before we get out of here, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo. Hit me with the like button. Smash the like button like Reuse. Spear the subscribe button like Scorpion. And kick the notification bell like Kazuya. And this is what it is. You can check out Summer Game Fest. It should be linked below if you want to see my reaction to that. That was also a bit underwhelming. But there were a couple of really good reveals from that I still like. We still made content for it. We still reacted to. And that's all I really expect. I just want one reveal to get excited for. The rest can be stuff that I'm not into. Just give me one thing to get hyped for. But for right now, that is going to be it for this one. You can also check out my Game Awards reactions. We've been reacting to the Game Awards, I want to say, since like 2019. So you can go and check those out. It is what it is. I think that there's not going to be another big gaming event until the Game Awards this year. Doesn't mean there won't be big reveals, because I think a lot of the publishers are like taking it upon themselves to do the big reveals. And then fighting game related stuff is probably going to come, maybe EVO France, which is the next big fighting game tournament. So there's still stuff to look out for. I think, like, I'm just disappointed that I expected to do the stream and then have something in the stream that I could make a reaction video for and upload, but there was nothing that was suited to my niches that I'm really excited for that I would sit down and edit the reaction for. So that's disappointing. But either way, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. So tell me how you feel. Tell me if you feel me. Appreciate everyone who pulled up to this one, and I appreciate not TJC. I think that's what it says, bro. My chat is kind of far, actually. Let me see if I can see it on my phone. But I appreciate you for pulling up and chatting with me and checking this out with me. Oh, not JC. 1233. All right, boom. So yeah, appreciate you for pulling up, but I will see you all next time in another new one. Make sure you guys check out the videos that I did upload already this week, and that's going to be my reaction to Coyote versus Acme. And then right before I went live, I uploaded a shorts video about Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, how to beat their survival tower, all 100 rounds, and unlock their color palette 7, color 7, I think, or skin 7. Whatever you want to call it. And I show off all of the color palette 7s for the base roster in that video. So check that out if you have not already. It's linked in chat, and it's also under my shorts page on the channel. But that's going to be it for this one. So I will see you all next time in another new one. And hopefully there's some more stuff to get excited about next time, because this one was just meh. But like, comment, subscribe, hit the share button, like button. Join as a member if you really feel like it. And also, I'm still very excited about hitting 1,100 subscribers. So I appreciate all of you guys for subscribing. And we've already actually passed 1,100. We're like at 1,102. So if you want to add to that so that we can hit our next milestone, consider subscribing. But for right now, I will see you next time in another new one. Peace out.